What's up, my friends? Welcome. We're playing some Modern still, and playing some Eldrazi. Creepy Eldrazi here. A card that gets a lot better with all the unbans. So this is the first deck we're playing that does not have a unbanned card in it. Of course, Splinter Twin, Faithless Looting, Mox Opal, and Green Sun Zenith all have been unbanned. And so far, every deck we've played has had one of those cards in it. This is the first one that did not have any of those cards, and it's got two things going on. The first is that Chalice of the Void is a card that gets a lot better with these cards unbanned. Chalice of the Void on 0 against Mox Opal decks, and Chalice of the Void on 1 against looting decks is pretty powerful, and some Zenith decks also. And some Twin decks too, on 1 it's still pretty good. So Chalice of the Void is a card that gets a huge bump from the unbannings. And then this deck lost the One Ring, right? Like, what about Mystic Forge though? Some folks saying that Mystic Forge is just better than One Ring in this deck because it can cast any spell in the entire deck. It just play a colorless card off the top of your deck. You can just keep playing cards off the top. This deck's obviously very good to get a lot of mana in play. We got Karn. We got the Tron lands here. We got a personal favorite card of mine in Sowing Mycospawn. Played 4 of his card at the PT. And this is a card that can go get any land in your deck, which is great. You can complete the Tron. You can get Eldrazi Temple. Awesome. The big one here, though, is just Kozilek's Command. This is the card that has single-handedly revitalized every single Eldrazi archetype. Card's just unreal. Card's just a really, really good card. So, that's the deck, and we're going to play some games and do our thing. Let's get right to it. Brought to you by Rogue. I'm actually finished for the day. I had some sour watermelon today, and we're all empty, unfortunately. But check it out. Again, energy products for all your energy caffeine heads out there, but then also the hydration line. If you know me, you know I'm not a big caffeine guy, but the hydration line is no sugar, no caffeine, 5 calories, just B vitamins and good stuff to get you going. I have one almost every day at this point, honestly, but I'm not streaming. Just really good stuff. And check it out. Promo code Jim Davis MTG will get you 20% off your order at rogueenergy.com. Check them out. All right. We are on the draw. We have 1 Tron land, a Talisman, and a Devourer of Destiny, which obviously will do some opening hand looks. 2 Karns, a command, and a Thought-Knot Seer. This hand needs a second land, but with a second land is pretty good. I might just keep this, honestly. We're leaning pretty hard at Devourer. We can see the top 4 cards of our deck, and then our draw. Then we have 2 draw steps, too. I'm going to keep. It's a little loose, I think, but it's pre-game Devourer. Devourer of Density. 30 cast preordained, sure. Motto in chat says, surprised they unbanned Opal and Twin before Artifact lands. I agree. I thought Artifact lands were like safe to come off. Not with Opal, obviously, though. So preordained goes top.
Inconceivable.
Let's get real here. All right. Remember, folks, first thing, my name is Jim. I'm a pro Magic player, full-time content creator. Hi there, hello, welcome. Happy to have you. And our options here are Ugin's Labyrinth or Urza's Mine, or Chalice the Void. We can't take Chalice. So we take Labyrinth. You just go turn 1 Talisman, turn 2 Thought-Knot Seer. Love it. Take the Labyrinth. And draw Labyrinth. Imprint. Yes, please. Turn 1 Labyrinth Talisman's like a pretty great draw. So we can turn 2 Karn. We can turn 2 Command, turn 2 Thought-Knot Seer. A lot of options here. Honestly, with top, I think we're inclined to Thought-Knot Seer them. Zero, unfortunately. They play Thing in the Ice. Thing in the Ice is back, apparently. All right. So they have 5 cards in hand. I think I like Thought-Knot first, and then we'll Kozilek's Command just destroy this. We draw Temple, too. Man, we are killing it right now. Okay. So Kozilek's Command can exile this, either draw a card or make 3 Scions. And then our Scions can obviously we can do Karn stuff. We could Thoughtseize and then resolve, or Thought-Knot Seer and resolve Karn, right? So you'd have 3 mana, and then we have 6 mana, 7, 8, 9 mana. Jeez. I assume they're playing a Phoenix deck with Thing in the Ice. Interesting question. You know, we could Thought-Knot and just see what's up. It's more mana efficient to Kozilek's command. But I kind of want to Thought-Knot first to see what's up. Let's start there. Take a look. Little looky-loo. What do you got going on over there? Their hand is Bolt, Robbery, Consider, Manamorphose. Yeah, so they're just playing Phoenix. 2 cantrips, a 3rd cantrip, and a Bolt. So Thought-Knot Seer is pretty safe here. Best card in their hand is probably Robbery. Has the highest upside. Just discard, draw. They have no Phoenixes yet, obviously. They did top. Be sick if their top card was a Phoenix. They're going to Thought Scour in their upkeep, but let's say Robbery. So, not the best Thought-Knot because their hand's pretty redundant, but that's fine. We'll just say go. Let's get our Karn board up here. A little peek of the Karn board. Put that like here. Our Graveyard Hate is a Relic. I guess they could, in theory, flip this turn, but like, whatever, honestly. Stonebrain, Jailer, Mite, Sundering Titan, Ballista, Leveler, Torpor Orb. We have a Crypt, a Relic, Coating. Here's Consider. They Bin Tameo. Here's Preordain. So they cast Manamorphose, Consider. Here they have a Thought. So they could flip Thing in the Ice. Maybe I should just cast the command. We're taking 7 here for like no reason. Preordain goes top bottom. Let's cast Thought Scour. If they Mise the Phoenix here, that would be pretty devastating. Off the Thought Scour. I got a bad feeling about this. No! Alright, I think they have Demolich too. I gotta play this game horribly. I should just kill the stupid Awoken Horror. I think we can't win anymore. Which is very bad for us, so. There's an Ensnaring Bridge on the board, but obviously our hand is pretty full. We draw another Ugin's Labyrinth. So we have 2, 4, 5, 6 Eldrazi mana, 5 regular mana. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, we just punted this game, I think. We're just dumb. Leveler, Haywire Mite, Jailer. And the Demolich just cast cards in the graveyard also. So, like, we probably would need to... If we exile Demolich, we should take 10. I could block the Horror, too. Alright, so let's exile Demolich, make 4 tokens, and just block the Horror. And do that, I guess. Yeah, I think that taking Manamorphose was also the best pick, the better pick as well. I think we played that turn like wrong like 4 different ways, honestly. Hi, I'm Jim. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah. All right. Let's do this now. Actually, because I can't like a Spell Pierce or something. So let's cast this. We're gonna exile creature mana value extra less, and we're just going to make Scions. Let's make Scions, exile this. Yeah, so we get some blocks. Yeah, it was either kill Wokenhara, and they have force it. All right, whatever. All right, so their draw was quite good, obviously, but we let it be good, which is totally on us. So just a bad place all around. As far as sideboarding goes, we don't have a sideboard. We just have a wish board, so it's fine. We have All's Dust too. Yeah, that's tilt. That's on me. All right, so game 2 on the play. We have 2 Tron lands, a Labyrinth, nothing to exile. This is a pretty easy mulligan, I think. You could do a lot better than this. So mulligan into Temple, 2 Tron lands, Chalice, Karn. Keep this. Maybe we should dump Karn. Play Chalice on 2, Thought-Knot on 3. Works for me. I guess we'll lead on Tron land in case we draw natural Tron. Tekken, resub, thanks so much. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Alright. Preordain. They did top their Preordain, right? Like, who does that? Preordain again. No way to top again, right? That'd be impossible. They top again.
Inconceivable!
How did this happen?
We draw Urza's Tower, sure. So we'll just play, still playing for National Tron. Let's play Tower, Chalice on 1. Gonna test our Chalice theory here. They have a Force Negation, that would suck. Karen says, once played against a Tron player, IRL, who had entirely mismatching Tron lands. I agree that that's a crime against humanity. Agree strongly. Force Negation. All right, sure. So, again, a pretty good draw from them. Demolich is gone. Yeah, the Magic player who plays 4 of each unique Tron art, foreign language, in a tournament should be taken out back, put out to pasture. All right, all stuff is cool. All right, yeah, fire up Thought-Knot Seer. I feel like they have a consigned to memory here, but I'm not going to not-cast this, so. Opponent running hotter than the sun? They are not. Cool. So, their hand is Magus of the Moon. Good thing we did this, right? Manamorphose, Force Negation, Looting Considers. Easy Magus here. We do have the Talismans in our deck, but don't currently have any, obviously, so we just say go. Kozilek's command X equals 3 is a nice little thing to do next turn. I also agree. I hate all the alt art stuff. I try to play the damn game, but people like it, so whatever, I guess. They draw a thing in the ice. Perfect, actually. So we can upkeep Kozilek's command this because they can't Force Negation it on their upkeep. We draw a Talisman of Curiosity. Okay. So what's our mode with command is the question, I think. Exile thing in the ice, draw a card, or make 2 Scions? Probably just draw a card, right? Yeah, so let's go Talisman. We're going to play a land. Then we're going to upkeep this. We know they have Force in their hands. We upkeep this so they can't force it. I suppose they could get like super lucky and like chain his spells to flip it, but it still gets exiled, so whatever. So let's fire this up. Give me a command. We're going to scry, draw, and then exile. We know their entire hand. It's Force Negation, Consider, Manamorphose. Top 2 cards are Urza's Mine, one at the bottom. And then another Thought-Knot Seer. Yeah, I guess Thought-Knot Seer is better than a random card, right? Draw this. I guess we have a lot of big hits, though, right? We only have 6 mana in play, so a lot of our 7 drops aren't alive, but maybe we just drop this and go try to do better. I'm going to bottom this to be a little greedy. That is better, okay.
Bingo!
Cool. 2 mana for a Manamorphose. Ship it. Thing is, like, I think almost any spell in our deck is going to be a good draw next turn, and drawing a land isn't bad either. So, all right, so they go Manamorphose, Consider, Looting. How many Phoenixes can they find is the question. They can find 1 Phoenix. They have Force in a game. I guess they have Force, though. That's true. I guess we know they have Force. I don't think Force is, if they just like bump their whole load on Force. Like they have 3 cards in hand, we just him to rock them, it's fine, so. Oh. Power Plant. Alright, well, here's Power Plant. Let's cast card. Let's see if they have Force or not. Or, I'm sorry, if they have a blue card or not. Alright, there's Force pitching Force, sure. And we attack for 4. And just going to leave the All's Dust in the chamber, I think. Hi, Karn. Karn, you just got countered, dude. I'm sorry. Hate to break it to you. Yeah. Karn, you didn't make the deck, unfortunately. Sorry to break it to you. Yeah. That's Karn liberated. He has no pants on. Not a modern playable card anymore. Staying back on D? Sure. Untap and draw Devourer of Density. You are my density. Try and exile the burb. And that's game. We draw Natural Tron. We'll take it. Love it. Keep. Karn's licking himself at the thought of Natural Tron. Devour. Alright. They got Springs, take 3. Preordained. So probably have no other lands in their hand. And they go bottom this time. Let's hear it for bottom. You can't top 3 games in a row on turn 1, alright? It's not how Magic works. Devourer shows us Temple, Talisman, Ugin's Labyrinth. So we could turn 1 a Chalice here. Turn 1 Chalice is pretty good. Turn 1 Chalice. Yeah, I mean, they also, like, probably are stuck on lands. Yeah, it slows down our Tron, but I just don't think it matters. Honestly. Turn 1 Chalice is the name of the game for our deck, so let's do it. They could have Force, I guess, but whatever. They probably don't have lands. Chalice resolves.
Bingo! All right.
There it is, folks. Turn 1 Chalice of the Void.
Who do you think you are? I am!
They plot a highway robbery. Cool. Alright, we're going to tap and draw another tower. Play Talismans, they go. We have Thought-Knot next turn, and then put Devour back in our hand and cast it a turn after. I think we're looking at pretty good, right? Looking at pretty good stuff right now. Played Affinity twice. Played a ton of Modern yesterday. All his videos are going up on YouTube. Alright, go check him out. This is our first deck we've played that does not have one of the 4 unbanned cards in it. So Affinity was cool. We played 2 different versions, a more normal blue version, and then a really cool like Rakdos, like dark Affinity deck with Imsker. Kind of sweet. Plotted spells still have their mana value, yes. We also got Q for Charity coming up too, folks. Q for Charity, 28th, 29th, don't miss it. Year 6 of Q for Charity. Check it out. For more on that, I posted a video on YouTube explaining what's going on with Q for Charity. So cool decks. Yeah, I mean, this is the honeymoon period, folks. You know, new format, big change with the bans. The first week or 2 is like the most fun you can have in Magic, you know? This might be the worst modern format of all time, but we have no idea yet. So we're just living in blissful ignorance. It's great. Thought Scour. All right, so I got a Chalice check me. Triggers. Gonna bring back 1 single Phoenix. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, they have Demolish too. All right. Demolish is kind of gas. We can block it with our... Yeah. All right. That's cool. We just draw Devourer naturally. Sure. So we're going to go Power Plant. Thought-Knot Seer. Take a look. Their hand is Magus the Moon, Lightning Axe. They can't cast Lightning Axe though, so here's Magus. You may cast the copy. Okay, that's the important part. I should check that one first, actually, but I used to get it's exiled anyway, so we'll probably just block Demolish with the Thought-Knot Seer here. We literally just need to stay alive. So with Chalice in play and 2 Devourers coming in, staying alive is the only thing that matters. Yeah, so if they had if Demblich only copied it and didn't actually like cast it, it could be an issue, but so they can cast Robbery here. Sure. We are snap blocking. I don't care about giving them a card, I care about staying alive. They're going to sacrifice a land and draw. Wow. Interesting. We're blocking. Take 3. They can draw their card. Don't care. Look at me. This is me not caring. They now have 5 cards in their hand, which is a lot of cards. But, you know, how many of them are blank as a Chalice? And we're about to devour their Arclight Phoenix, so... Alright, never mind. We'll devour everything in the ice. Alright, so untap. Can I get a Tron sound, please? We got 7, 8, now we have 10 mana. We could also Karn. Any good 6 mana plays here? Not really. Just play Devour. No soundboard effect for Urzatron. I don't usually play Magic Online, but you're right. It is egregious of me to not have a soundboard effect for that. We could do like, I don't know, something like this. It's pretty scary, right?
Good lord. Gigantism.
All right, say go. Next turn we can Karn for Sundering Titan. Tron online.
You know, I just do things.
Take 3. No. All right. Opponent's really scrapping here, you know? Goliath Online's a good one too, yeah. Goliath Online. All right. Well, we're going to cast this Devourer of Destiny. Exile Arclight Phoenix. Yeah, put them on a Force Negation here. I think I'm not even going to cast Karn. I'm just going to say go. Hear that, Karn? Not even casting you. End step. Hurkyl's Recall. Okay. I mean, sure. I still have 2 6/6s in play, so go nuts, I guess. F6 GLHF. Consider. They've been in a Phoenix. All right, that's pretty lucky. Whenever Consider hits Phoenix, just literally a cantrip Entomb. If they win the game this turn, or if they win this game in general, I'll be like really, really impressed. Like, astoundingly impressed. They would need like a few Phoenixes, cast Demolich, and then have Force for the Karn. They're going to Axe, discarding a thing in the ice. 1 card left. Play Demolich. Get back Phoenix. And then we untap, and we... What do we do? Sundering Titan is fine. Untap, we draw a... So we can play Karn, and then we have 6, 7, we have 9 mana available after the Karn. We can just like Leveler, right? We just Leveler, yeah, sure. Seems good enough. So they can't have Force Negation because they have no cards in hand. They have 1 card, sorry. I am Karn. Until you have lived as a statue, do not talk to me of pigeons. Oh, man. I fucked up. I didn't record that game. Karn, the people want to know, is Tron back? We're trying to answer that question right now. TTB decks die without the ring. What is TTB? Folks, please don't use acronyms in streamers. Don't make streamers have more work, you know? Sans gas, what are you talking about? Through the breach. No. The question here is Mystic Forge is better than One Ring in this deck? Because it might be. Alright, the Sans gas. I just can't figure things out on the fly like that, you know? Running a stream is hard enough as it is. We're going to keep this. Dump it All's Dust. Opponent's also on 6. Our hand's pretty great, though. We just have, like, Temple, into Temple, Kozilek's Command, into All's Dust. Unfortunately, their place, it's a mirror, so All's Dust is no good here, but... Alright, well, the mirror and they have the stones, so... We are probably in trouble. We have turn 2 Thought-Knot Seer. That's a help. Opal-Tron? Mox Opal does not play well with the Tron stuff. I don't think, I mean... Temple Go, sure. Alright. Double Thought-Knot Seer, sure. Alright, well... Go get him, buddy. Take a little looky-poo. Their hand is double Sowing Mycospawn. They have 2, 4... Oh, man, they get to kick a Mycospawn? That's not fair. Turn 3 kicked Mycospawn on the play in the mirror. That's just rude. That's just not... That's just... That's just rude. Alright, we're dead. Actually can't win. They kill my land. They get probably just Temple, I would assume. Oh, I get a Tron land. Alright. I guess they have, like, nothing left, but, like, we just can't cast any spells, so... Yeah, we're in some doo-doo. We'll end step command, make a Scion, draw a card. Okay, bye, Karn. Play the Forest, we knew about. Attack for 3. They could, like, brick off, I guess. You know, it's possible, but... Alright, here's command. Scry, draw, and make Scions. Scion, I suppose. Top card, Urza's mine, sure. If the game state never changes, you win. Yes, that is true. Alright, land. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is unlikely they have any spells in their hand. Oh, Thought-Knot Seer is a clock, like... Where should I cast the Mystic Forge, though, I think? Hey, Toots! You're looking to rob me?
Yeah, but I don't know where your wallet is.
My wallet's in the thing where it should be. Nicole's trying to rob me.
But it's not. So somebody must have robbed you already.
Could be. It's probably in the console of the car. Mystic Forge. Top card's Ugin's Labyrinth. Pretty good. Pretty good card to have on top, actually. How's Modern feeling? Fantastic. Because it's always going to feel fantastic in the honeymoon stage of a format, you know? They play a tower. They might be breaking off here, actually. Okay. Untap. Top card is Urza's Power Plant. Alright, let's exile that. Top card is Kozilek's Command. Play Labyrinth. Exile all its dust. Attack for 4. Cool. We're just going to command. So no, the old no attack, no block. Love it. Love it. All right, so we'll say go. Our intent is to end step command. Probably Scions and draw. Could exile the Mycospawn too, though. Well, they drew a spell. And they are... Alright, I'm gonna make Scions. I don't care about Jump Blocker at this point. Now we actually have mana and card draw, so we're just fine. We'll just draw some cards and make some mana. All right, X is 4. Top 4 cards. That is Tron. I want that. Don't need the Forge. Don't need the Chalice. Karn is gas. Top both of these. Top. All right, untap. And now we can just like... Top cards, Labyrinth. Now we can... Karn for... I guess Liquimetal Coating? I don't even know, honestly. Like... Just need to hold them off for 1 turn. Derek says, if I met you, would you want to sign your deck? Legacy Storm, like every card in the entire deck? That's a bit much. I'll sign a card or two, though. Let's Forge. Top card is a Karn? Sure. Play Tower, play Karn off the top. And we'll minus, we have... Alright, wow. Don't know how we won that game. We somehow beat turn 3 Mycospawn, kicked on the play, but they just literally didn't draw spells, so cool. Unfortunately, there's no freaking World Breakers on our board. That's like the big Mirror Breaker. I feel like this is too many sideboard cards. Like, is the second Stone Brain really necessary? You know, call like a Stone Brain. The rest of these cards are like pretty. You can call like a Stone Brain and one other card for like two World Breakers. I love World Breaker, big sideboard card. So, unfortunately, like, I mean, all his dots, they're blank except for being a card to exile the Labyrinth, which is actually pretty desirable. Whereas Chalice is blank, like actual blank. So we're just gonna bring in spells, I guess. Mystic Forge. Relic Cycles. Leveler, Titan. Explosives. I don't know, Ballista, Haywire Mite, I guess. I think I'd rather have the Mite to tutor for. Let's bring in Sundering Titan. Probably. Call it a day. Sure. Alright. Our hand is not great. Temple on 1. Mine on 2. Kozilek's Command, make a Scion. That would be 5 mana on turn 3. I don't think we can mulligan this. Yeah, Goblin tokens are dated. I'm gonna sign the PT draft stamp cards too. So, thanks, Dan. And if you sign up for the holiday card like tonight, I'll get you one, even though it's after the thing. So, I think it would be reasonable to look for better than this, but I'm just gonna keep. Oh, they're playing map. Okay, we're not playing map, so that's bad for us, I think, because they're gonna find Tron faster. Like if they have turn 3 Tron here, we're probably just stone dead. But what are you gonna do? Oh man! All right, we draw. Okay, that was not good. I have no 7 drops. No, it was like the best possible draw if we had a 7 drop in our hand, but we don't. Oh, that's brutal. All right, well, big power plants, they go. Crack the map. They've got Tron. They have Thought-Knot Seer. I think that's fine. The classic Eldrazi Tron draw, turn 3 Tron, play Thought-Knot Seer. Like, those who don't know, back in the day, I used to make fun of Eldrazi Tron all the time. It was decently heavily played deck back in my SG Tour days when I was playing regular Tron. And, like, would win a lot, but very unbalanced, awkward deck where it's just like, oh no, I have Chalice the Void, I drew Expedition Map, or I've got Natural Tron. Here's 2 Matter Reshapers. You know, easy deck to make fun of for sure. They're thinking about it. They take the Sowing Mycospawn. Good choice. I might actually hold the command now. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold it. Untap. We draw all his dust. That's pretty good. I'm going to play the Labyrinth. So if I draw a Mycospawn, I can kick it. If I draw Tron, it's worse. If I draw Mycospawn, it's better. And the upside's better, too, I think. I'm going to do this. So, ship this. Ship all his dust. Fire up Thought-Knot Seer. And, I mean, if they have natural Tron, the best thing they can do is Thought-Knot Seer. It's, like, kind of fine. They have double all his dust to dismember Ulamog. All right, well, their hand's pretty bad, at least. So, they have dismember, all his dust, Ugin's Labyrinth. They have infinite mana. They can dismember my my Thought-Knot Seer, unfortunately. So that kind of sucks, but what mouse is that? I don't even know, honestly. Just a mouse I bought like 7 years ago. Fortunately, Magic Island's very quiet, so you can hear the mouse clicking and stuff. Try to put a little ambience on in the background. Alright, so dismember, draw a card. They'll draw 2 cards here. Obviously, they're drawing super heavy. Like, if they just, draw any big boom boom, I'm dead. But what are we going to do? Alright, here we go. Need to survive this turn. Here's a Labyrinth. Going to imprint in all his dust, because all his dust... The only purpose all his dust has in this entire deck is to... In this matchup, is to go on Labyrinth. So... They got to attack for 4, do nothing again? Wow. That's awesome. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Untap, we draw Devourer. Sure. So we're just going to Kozilek command the Thought-Knot Seer. Yeah, that's good. And then draw some cards. Alright, let's take up. Opponent has class. At least with the lands. They chose the wrong arts, but... Alright, so let's command. Exile a creature, and we're going to scry and draw. So, target player, target this. We'll draw 2 cards here, which is kind of nice. Goodbye.
Get off my plane.
And we have all dust going to the bottom. Forest going to the bottom. Forge going to the bottom. Karn staying on top. Love it. Draw a card. Oh boy, that's a good one. That's a good one, folks. A Mycospawn of our own. Break up this Tron. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's fine. Just 7/7. It's totally fine. So we're gonna untap, Mycospawn, break up the Tron, and then make our own Tron. Oh my god, this is awesome. Alright. Search. We'll hit the non-tower. Yeah, it's the tower, I guess. Normally you hit the non-tower, like actual Electron, but this is different, so. And then we're gonna get Mine, Power Plant, Tower. And now we're gonna cast Mystic Forge too. Ship it. What a card Sowing Mycospawn is, Ugin's Labyrinth. It's a pretty good draw, actually. We just get this Devourer off and then have a bunch of mana. We have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have a ton of mana. How the turntables. Tap 4. Okay, that was pretty good. Thought-Knot Seer is taking my Karn. It's unfortunate that I might actually Forge now. Yeah, I'm just going to Forge this. So, Forge. Labyrinth. Top card's Devourer. Let's draw it. Top card's Labyrinth. Alright, Forge that too. Top card is another Mystic Forge. Tilt! Alright, well, let's cast that. We still have enough mana to cast our thing. 2, 4, 6, yeah, a lot of mana. So, cast Forge. Top card's Eldrazi Temple. We can keep going here, just like axe this too. Sure. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, we're doing it. First rule of playing any sort of Tron deck. All right, you always go for the lands. Definitely one of these. And what stopped them from ripping Trons? Oh, there we go. Pack it in.
Game.
Pack it up.
Blouses.
Ulamog's hungry. All right. Temple Tower, Talisman, Thought-Knot Seer on the draw. It's not great, but I'm going to keep it. You have a 7-drop if you draw Ugin's Labyrinth, too. Yikes. That's bad case scenario for our keep here on the draw. Sure. Friendly seal the stages? Oh, wow. All right, well, Temple it is. We draw. So we're drawing to 3 Temples and 4 Ugin's Labyrinth to have a chance this game, I think. Yeah, Mystic Forge is a pretty clean replacement for the One Ring in this deck. So yeah, this is like, typically these burn tile type decks are really good against Tronny decks. We're already at 12 and done anything yet, you know, like, all right, so yeah, Urza's mine. Just play a Talisman, say go, I guess. There's a chance we just dive his turn, like if they just go, you know, Bolt Wave, Lava Spike, we're just dead. On the play, maybe we were okay this game, but... Alright, here's Lightning Bolt. I mean, they're starting with Lightning Bolt, which is probably a good sign, because that's the last one you would cast in order of priority, so... Lava Dart. Oh, we're dead. Lava Dart. Alright, so yeah, just turn 3 kill on the play. Just like... What are you gonna do? Alright, so... we're going to bring in nothing, so you have no sideboard, obviously, and just submit for game 2. You're blanking. Check out Cassian's cool hat. Cassian says, download Monopoly Go. You still have time to support the stream and Cassian's college fund. Cassian, can you say Monopoly Go? Can you say Monopoly Go?
Bucket. Go. Bucket go.
Close. Download Monopoly Go. Cool. You say cool hat? You say cool hat? You say nice coat.
Nice job.
There you go. Nice coat. All right. On the play, we've got a really, really, really good hand. Turn 1, Chalice. Turn 2, Kozilek's Command. Yeah, snap keep. All right. So let's keep this. We have Devourer too. Just have everything. I want to keep my hand. Let's go. My hand's so good. Another spot where Chalice is pretty great. Folks playing Bolt Wave and Friends. They could be playing Phoenix. Could not be playing Phoenix, like Moderate Phoenix. All right, so fire up Devourer of Destiny. Top cards are Temple, Forest, Thought-Knot, Urza's Mine. Do I want one of these cards? Eldrazi Temple is pretty good. I guess we have turn 2 Thought-Knot if we want it. That's pretty good too. Let's take that. So turn 2 Thought-Knot. So turn 1 Chalice, turn 2 Thought-Knot. So here's Labyrinth. Exile this. Turn 1 Chalice the Void. Your turn. Pass turn. Is the game over? We're going to find out. Turn 2 Thought-Knot, turn 3 Mystic Forge with a Cosmos Command to bridge the gap if we need to. Do they have Smash to Smithereens? Just good one-sided magic here, you know? Thought-Knot Seer. Let's see what you're working with, friend. Any Blood Moon effects? They have Faithless Looting, Lava Dart, Soul Scar Mage, 3 lands. Their hand is actually just unplayable. Cool. We'll take a looting. It just doesn't matter what we take, honestly. All right, so take a looting and say go. And yeah, this game is already over. Two very close games. Play Mountain. All right. We're going to play a... I think it's just another Thought-Knot Seer, actually. Could play Forge, but like, we'll just kill them. Why keep playing this game? Let them draw Smash Smithereens, right? So... Also, if they drew Smash, like, this turn, being able to, like, actually have things in play and take their best cards pretty good, too. So, all right, so game 3. Would love to have that hand on a draw, honestly. Like, we would probably need a hand that good to win on a draw. I don't know, maybe not, but we'll see. We're going to mulligan pretty aggressively in game 3. All right, game 3 on the draw, hand not nearly as good. We do have turn 2 Kozilek's Command. We can kill their 1-drop. The problem is it's just on the draw. So they go Swift Spear, we go land. They go Swift Spear, Lava Spike. We go land, eat one of your creatures, and like make a token. I guess. Is that even good? They kept 7 also. I kind of be mulligan. I would keep this on 6. This is really close, but I'm just gonna go for broke here. I think that we just need better on the draw in this matchup, so let's mulligan. All right, that is better. We have turn 1 Talisman. All right, sure. We're gonna keep this. We have to pitch our Sire to the Labyrinth, unfortunately, but like that's still fine. You're allowed to be 3 matches, yes. All right, so ship Talisman. Yeah, I think we want to play Forge. I mean, Forge and Karn are pretty redundant. Like a turn 1 Labyrinth, Talisman. Turn 2 land. Talisman, you can't play Forge or, yeah. There's no Worm Coil on the board. Mystic Forge just seems like... Is Mystic Forge better or worse than Karn, is the question. Karn's gonna go get... What? Like Haywire Mite? I mean, honestly, yeah. If you go turn 1 Labyrinth, Talisman. Turn 2 Karn, Haywire Mite. And then turn 3 Mystic Forge, Haywire Mite to block. Oh, man. Alright. I'll keep both. We'll dump the Talisman. This is scary, folks. I'm not gonna lie. No 1-drop?
Poor predictable Bart. Always takes rock.
And we draw K command? Oh my god, it's insane. Alright, so here's Labyrinth. Pitch Sire. Hopefully get Sire back at some point. Play Talisman, say go. Wow. That's insane. They are playing like the Phoenix version with like lootings and crap, so they could have their hand gunked up, or they should have a Blood Moon. But we can just get Karn down and get a Haywire Mite. We can like preempt the Blood Moon, and then just like Mite's just fine against them anyway. Just block and gain 2 life is totally reasonable. With Talisman available, we at least have green mana, which is good, and colorless, so we can cast some things under Blood Moon. So you're telling me there's a chance. Boarding Dragon's Claw for the burn matchup. That was good in the burn mirror. We were both playing red spells. Alright. 2 mana. It's just like shot show off. Oh, they definitely have Blood Moon. Oh no. No! I should have kept the stupid other Talisman! No! I couldn't have known their hand was going to be like this, you know? Alright, well... We say go. They cast Blood Moon, we Kozilek's Command, and we'll have 1 Scion to cast colorless cards. Oh, just a Charmaw. That's still bad. But... Okay. Sure. So they're going to try and kill my Labyrinth. Cassian is so upset about this. Alright. Yeah, we're going to return this. Charmaw's pretty good against us. Alright, untap. We draw a new Talisman. That's pretty good. They have second Charmaw, whatever. They win. You know, it's fine. It is what it is. Talisman's pretty nice. Unfortunately, it also costs 5 mana, so it's hard to kill with the command, but... Second Charmaw, we can never win. Or Blood Moon, honestly. Oh my god, man. Whatever. Alright, sure. As is usually the case, if your opponent wants to beat you and you're playing Tron, they're going to beat you, you know? Like, I guess. Didn't even draw land. Alright, whatever. Pretty unfun last game there, but whatever. We're playing Tron. It is what it is. Alright, so deck does seem pretty well positioned. There are obviously a lot of insanely good hate cards against this deck, which are somewhat exacerbated by Ugin's Labyrinth, where if you exile a card to Labyrinth and they Charmaw it or Blood Moon you, it's like pretty rough. But does seem pretty well positioned right now. Chalice seems great, and the deck is pretty powerful. You could play maps, like the old Eldrazi Tron decks. They do cut into your cards a bit, though. Like, what do you play map over? Maybe you cut, like, a land, a Talisman, like an All Is Dust, maybe a Forge. I don't even know, honestly. 3 Forge and 4 Karn is a lot. That is a lot. But deck does seem sweet. So, more to play on stream. You two folks love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.